Buenas and welcome to Three Brothers Roofing Company. Today we are in Hudson County, West New York. So today's project, it's about flat roof leak repair. So as we see, this roof looks in decent condition, but what happened is when they did the maintenance, so we see right here, they just painted over, but they didn't implement no membrane. Okay, so that's why it's leaking. So on this time we suggest to the owner to make, they say the garret is in the middle, we call like box garret, and as we see, it's all wet. In the meantime, it's a lot of water right here in the middle. So that's why we will install new rubber on this section of the box garret, and then we will do all the repairs around, and will be no more leaking after that 100%. We remove one layer of rubber along the box garret on the center of the flat roof. So what we're doing here. Okay, and we are ongoing with our project. So now our drain is exposed. So we have a chance to install the new downspout tube flange. All right, so that's how it looks, and we can see all this section is in really bad condition. The rafter is all wet. Yeah, it has a lot of water. Okay, so that will be after Three Brothers Roofing. Will be no more problem, guarantee. Okay, so right here we have our drain exposure, so we're gonna start removing from this section. We see it's all wet. Now ready to remove the flange, and okay, we have our new flange ready here, ready for the new installation. That's the right way how to do on the flat roof. It will guarantee no more leaking. So right here we are going with the test, and it looks fit perfect. What we have to do now, we have to do all the adjust. Okay, so right here we have our wood replacer already, and of course we have our new drain. We provide solution for homeowners and business owner, and if homeowner not ready to redo the whole roof, no problem, we will provide a solution as they need it. All right, so if they not ready to do new roof, no problem, we will fix the existing leaking, and we will guarantee after we complete the project, guarantee no more leaking. All right, so and that's how we do it. Okay, so we have installed already our base. We use ice shell, and we have our new rubber ready, and we are working on the drain. All right, so as I mentioned, we provide solution, so we not necessarily sell new roof to homeowners or business owner. We will provide solution. We will give what they're looking for. Okay, so at this point we are installing our new flange permanently. So we install one piece of fat rubber as the base for security, make sure no water will get in, and then over that we will install the full sheet. Okay, so our downspout tube is installed and are ready for the new rubber. Okay, in the meantime we are ongoing with the torch down. All right, so that's how it looks. We did that's what we did it. Okay, so right now we are torching down our new rubber. So basically we do it that way. We try to melt down the edge because the edge is where let's say, chance of leaking. In the middle, it really doesn't matter, but the most important is on the seam, because usually the seam will leak. If the seam is not sealed properly, it will leak, guaranteed, no question. But based on our experience, we know exactly how to do and done right. All right, so over 25 years of experience, we provide solutions to anyone. Okay, so right here we are preparing. We lift the old rubber. So okay, and we are ongoing with our rubber installation. So all right, so basic this piece, it will go under the old one. So basic we will, that's why we lose it. It's loose already, and then we will do that way. All right, so let's say any wall will come here, it will go over the old one, and I think the overlap we left, I would say almost like 7 inch. Yep, 7 inch. All right, that's why we give guarantee, because we know exactly what we're doing. All right. Okay, so right now we are torching the last piece. Okay, so as I mentioned, this one is go under the old one. Okay, so that's how we do, and this will guarantee no leaking, because the wall will go over the new one. And it looks perfect. Okay, so here we going. All right, so this is how we do, and it's really sealed really well. 100% no leak. Okay, so after all the repairs, what we did it, we installed our new rubber on the along the on the box garret, because it's like right on the middle of the flat roof. Okay, so we have our new drain ready. Okay, and the most important thing, guarantee no more leaking, 100%. Okay, in the meantime, we are reseal alone, and the last thing what you have to do, we have to paint with the silver coating. Okay, and we are on continue with our project. So now we are on the chimney, and we are applying flashing cement with fiberglass membrane. So this is our fiberglass membrane. We apply around the whole chimney, and they will guarantee that the flashing cement will not crack, and it will stay there for good. Okay, and now we are on the point where we're working around the skylight. So what we're gonna do right here, we will reseal the skylight, but the beginning is removing the old caulking. Once we remove all the old caulking all around the skylight, and then we will apply new caulking, and of course we will reseal the base using a fiberglass membrane and flashing cement. Okay, and we are ongoing with our skylight reseal. So this is how we will do, removing the old existing caulking. So that will guarantee the new caulking will really stick between the glass and the metal frame. Because if we don't clean that well, the new caulking will peel it off. And that's why we will guarantee 100% no more leaking after we're done. Okay, so this is the last step. So we're using like wire brush to really clean the frame and the glass the right way to do a skylight leak repair. Okay, so now we are ongoing with the skylight. Now we are resealing between the frame and the glass, so it looks that way, nice and clean. Reseal, guarantee no more leaking, 100%. So let's say if a homeowner, they don't want to replace their skylight, no problem, we will stop any leak. But if the homeowner, they want to replace the skylight, no problem, we will replace it. So we will provide solution either way. Repair, replace, not a problem. If reseal, so we will reseal, guarantee no more leaking. Replace, no problem, we will replace with brand new Velux skylight. All right, so far away, so we see it looks that way, nice and clean, waterproof, guarantee no more leaking, 100%. Okay, so right now we are resealing on the base of the skylight using flashing cement and fiberglass membrane. Okay, and between the glass and the frame, we will use a special material. We will not use flashing cement. The flashing cement we will apply only on the base, and on the frame we will use the special material for better result. Okay, so the beginning of resealing the glass and the frame, but at this point we're not using flashing cement. We are using our special material, fiberglass membrane, and of course we use our special caulking. %, it will seal. And this is the final project, reseal the skylight. We painted with the silver coating on the base, and we reseal it with the special caulking between the frame and the glass. So this is how it looks, and this is guaranteed no leaking on the skylight, 100%. As usual, we provide 2 years labor guarantee on every skylight leak repair. As usual, we provide solution. If a homeowner or business owner want to replace their skylight, not a problem. We will replace or we will reseal, whatever they're looking for. So this one is done. In the meantime, we are ongoing with our project, and on this specific project, we will install new custom gravel stop along the roof, because when they installed the new rubber, so they didn't install no new aluminum. So we see right here the new rubber end right here, so that's no good, and that's why we will install new aluminum over the rubber. So this is how it will look like. Okay, so as I mentioned, the reason why we installed the new aluminum along the flat roof, because when they installed the rubber, they didn't install aluminum, and that is the problem. So that happened. The rubber will get loose from the old gravel stop, so we will install new one over the rubber, and of course it will come somewhere over here. Guarantee no more problem. That's what we're doing right here. All right, and we see right here it has big opening. Okay, but when we will install the new metal, will be no more problem, guarantee. Okay, so as we see right now, we don't see the crack anymore, because this flashing went over the rubber, and all right, and then we have to apply fiberglass membrane to reseal. Okay, so right here we are applying our fiberglass membrane to reseal. Okay, so now we are at the point where we are mixing our silver coating paint. As I mentioned, we use 50% fiber and we use 50% non-fiber, so it will make the perfect mix. Because if we use only fiber, it will be too thick. If we will use only non-fiber, too light. So that's why we made it our unique mix that you cannot get on the market, because we do it 50 and 50. Okay, and we are ongoing with our silver coating paint. So it will smooth it up and make everything looks nice and clean. But the most important thing, before the silver coating, we made it waterproof. So everything is waterproof, no leaking, 100%. And the silver coating is just for protecting the rubber. That's all. Okay, and this is our final drain. That's how it looks. And we are coming with the silver coating paint on this area. Okay, and the last step on our drain, applying the silver coating, and it will be completed. Okay, this is our final drain. It has the filter. Perfect. Okay, so this is how it looks from this end. And of course, we installed the aluminum gravel stop, custom made it, all along the edges, and waterproof. 100% completed, no more leaking.
Okay, so flat roof leak repair and maintenance. Usually it's a big project, but not a problem. Step by step, we complete it, and the guarantee no more leaking, 100%. So another project completed by Three Brothers Roofing. See you guys next time. Chop chop.